Hey y'all, happy Sunday. It's party time. Are y'all ready to party? I am so ready. It's been quite a day. So let me know if you're here, hashtag live, if you're here, hashtag replay, and say hello. Let me know where you're in from. And if you're here joining us for Jessica's party, go ahead and let me know that below in the comments. If you're not part of the party, welcome, welcome. We love having our VIPs join us when we go live for parties. So today I'm going to show y'all a few pieces of the new collection mixed with a few pieces of our old collection and how to style a few of those things. But while people are popping in, I know you're thinking, what is this crazy lady doing? She doesn't even have any jewelry on. And I did that on purpose because I want you to see the difference in a look with jewelry versus not. So I'm just in a sweater because it's cold here, finally. And you know, just my regular look going on here, right? But I'm going to add some jewelry, and so you can see just how jewelry adds a touch to anything you're wearing, right? So these are the Moana earrings in gold. I love, love, love these earrings. These are great cart starters. If you are not familiar with our everyday sale, we have an amazing sale where you buy two pieces at the lowest price, which would be your cart starters, and then you get four more pieces at half price. And right now, when your cart reaches $90 in any way, like you could do it with your one piece, buy a $90 piece, whatever. You could do it with your low price pieces and add those till, to your half price piece, add it till it comes to $90, whatever. When your cart reaches $90, you're going to get any piece in the catalog for only $35. That's crazy. So what do you think? Earrings? Look at the difference there, right? All right, so next I am going to add my Trudy necklace in gold. Now Trudy is a necklace set. I love this, this fun set. So this is the shorter piece, and it does come as two pieces. So I could wear it, just one, right? I like a messy neck, so I'm gonna messy neck myself. And um, the longer piece here. Y'all, if you don't have Trudy, go ahead and write down Trudy. And if you don't have a wish list in front of you, go ahead and grab a piece of paper and a pen. You're going to want it. So I always hear, oh, no, no, I'll remember what I want. I'm going to show you so many pieces and it's going to go by so quick. You're going to want to write them down. And then what I suggest is you take a picture of that and send it to me immediately. Don't edit it. And the reason I say that is because people always edit out the things and they're like, oh, but I don't want to spend. It's okay. I'm not holding you to your wish list. I just want to see what you love. And then I can help you make your cart because with the sale, I can do some magic math and help you get to the best price possible. So go ahead and grab that piece of paper and a pen and write all of these things down. So this is Trudy and these are Moana. And I have added two strands of our Willow set and two strands of our Denver set. Um, Park Lane is great about giving us sets that make arm parties all by themselves. Here's the other two pieces of the Denver. Um, but I like to mix and match mine. So actually, you know what? Let's just add some more here. I love a good arm party. Do you love a good arm party? The cool thing about an arm party is it is for you and not for everyone else. So look at that. So I've got two pieces of the Willow in with my full Denver set. And then I am just going to pop Gazelle on my other arm. So Gazelle is a cuff bracelet. This is designer inspired. You're definitely going to want to check that one out. All right, so what do you think? Now I need some rings, right? Isn't that fun? Fun, fun, fun. All right. And let's add cutesy as well. All right, now I'm ready to show you some jewelry. Now I look like the jewelry gal, but wasn't that fabulous, the difference that that makes? I also could have added my impression bracelet. I have an impression obsession. If you're not familiar with our impression bracelets, it's 40 carats of wow, and they come in multiple colors. This is the gold. It's clear, of course, and it's set in gold. We've got one clear set in silver. Again, multiple colors. So check those out. This would make a great bonus piece, y'all. These are definitely wow. Okay, so there were several pieces that you loved from the new collection, and I have a few of them in. I don't have everything in yet, and I haven't ordered everything. I really want to know what you love. So if I don't show something today that you really love, let me know. You can send me a message. You can drop it in the comments, whatever. Speaking of comments, I am not seeing them. So if you are commenting, let me see here. Sometimes Facebook does not cooperate with me very well. Yeah, if you are commenting here, know that I'm not ignoring you. I am just not seeing. I am not seeing them. Okay, so maybe it's because I'm using a third-party streaming system. I don't know. Sometimes I can see them and sometimes I can't. So I apologize. But if you are asking me questions or making comments, know that I will come back through and answer those after my live. So there'll be comments on your comments. You can also feel free to message me directly, but definitely keep commenting. Share, because I'm going to come back and answer those after the fact. And other people might want those answers too. So don't feel like, oh, she can't see it, so I'm not going to say anything. Go ahead and do that. Also, before we get started, tag a friend. Tag somebody in this group. Tag somebody who should be here. Go ahead, Jessica, and share this out to your guests so we can make sure nobody misses anything. All right, you have those pieces of paper and your pens. I am going to take a quick sip of my drink. And we are going to get started. So today I'm going to show you a couple of looks in gold and a couple of looks in silver using some of our newer pieces. And we are going to go ahead and get started with the Evie necklace. So Evie is our pear-shaped multi-metal. If you saw my live yesterday, you saw this one. If you didn't, that's okay. This is silver on the outside and gold in the middle, and then it's got the pave crystal inset. All right, so we are going to start with Evie here, and I have paired Evie with our Hazy necklace in silver. Now, Hazy also comes in gold and hematite, and Hazy is a staple. If you don't have Hazy, you want to write this down. You should have it in every metal. It's a great piece for layering, makes a great messy neck. All right, so that is Evie and Hazy. Now, I'm going to pair those with the Hazy earrings. These also come in gold, silver, and hematite. And Hazy earrings are another great cart starter piece. What do you think there? All right. All right, so moving forward, well, I say that. I think I'm going to be using my mannequins for the rest of this, but I might come back to this messy neck over here. So we are going to start over here with our newest friend who is yet to be named. We need to name her, y'all. We've got Mindy and she has a name, but our newest friend needs a name. So she's wearing Trudy in silver. So I put on the Trudy in gold. This is Trudy in silver. And so I just decided to go ahead and start with that on since I was going to show you this already. And we are going to add Eden. Eden is one of our new pieces. Beautiful cross in silver with the pave crystals. And I am just going to pop this one on here and create a fun messy neck there. And then because I like lots of layers, I am also going to add the everlasting. Everlasting is a longer necklace, and of course it does have the extender, so I am going to actually put it on its longest setting because I want it to be a little longer. And this has the quatrefoils with the pave crystals in it as well. So I'm going to layer that in here. So look how fun that is. So if you already have some of our pieces, then you can incorporate the new pieces into those looks. If you don't already have some of our pieces, that's okay. We can help you figure out what works best for you. Again, send me your wish list. Go ahead and be writing these things down because the more you send me in your wish list, the more I have to work with for your magic math. Okay, so don't feel like you are married to or writing in blood when you fill out your wish list. Okay, so for the arm party for this one, I'm going to start with Flare. So Flare is a cuff bracelet. It is an adjustable cuff that has multiple strands on it here. I love a good pre-made arm party. So we're going to add that to this look. And then another one of our new pieces. This is the Orbit earrings. Aren't they pretty? Check out the reflection on those. Look, you can see my reflection in those earrings. And the beveling on the side gives them a shine that looks like crystals. Sorry, word. It's a beveling here. So we're going to set those up here. Isn't that a fun look? Now, there's a million pairs of earrings in our catalog that you could wear with this look, but I just decided to go ahead and show you some of our new pieces, right? But also, if you wanted something, I don't know, a little smaller, you could go with the Starlight earrings. Now, these are definitely a smaller hoop, and they look like they're double earrings. So if you only have one piercing, but you really love the look of two, this looks like you have two hoops. It is just one back. They are definitely smaller than the Orbit. And they are smaller than the Hazy. So I also like to try to give you some sizing ideas when you're looking at our earrings. So this is a set that comes in 3 sizes. This is Carmella, and this one comes in hematite, silver, and gold. So if you don't like one of the metals, you can gift this set of earrings. You can wear all of them. You can wear them with different looks. So I could take these earrings and wear any pair with this look right here. Isn't that fun? So Carmella is a great set to have, especially if you are starting off like with a jewelry collection or starting fresh or trying to freshen up. This gives you multiple options here. So go ahead and write that down, Carmella. And then Oui is another set like that. And it's OUI, just like the French oui oui. These are dangle earrings, but they're not quite as long as Moana. You can see that there. And they come in gold, silver, and hematite with the pave crystals set at the bottom as well. All right, so let's have some more fun. Let's style some more pieces. Okay, so y'all, I have jewelry everywhere. So we did the Evie. Now let's move on to some gold. So I am going to move her over here. We are going to turn this way, and so I have started Mindy. Can you see her? There we go. I have started Mindy with our Alexa in gold. So Alexa is a 3-piece necklace. You can remove all 3 pieces and wear them separately. Comes in gold and silver. But this is how she comes. She comes with the heart, the paperclip chain and the lock. You can wear her just like that because she's fabulous just like that. I like to pair her with our Chantel earrings because I love the chain together, right? But check this out. We have the new Tempo earrings, and they also have the chain in them. Now, of course, you don't have to wear a chain to wear any of these earrings, right? You can wear these with whatever you want. I love to pair the chains together. So I will be wearing my Tempo earrings a lot because I'm excited about these. But don't those look great with this look as well? Let's see, can you see? Yeah, there you go. You can see it. All right, so Tempo earrings, and these are on a fish hook. They have the pave crystal, they have the chain, and then they have the multiple hoops on them. These are exciting, exciting, exciting to me. All right, so Alexa is very versatile. So I wear my Trudy in gold and silver and my Alexa as a base a lot, but I don't always wear them with all the pieces that go with them. So for the sake of time, I'm going to flip this one back, and we're going to start with the chain and the lock. And then we are going to add ambrosia. Ambrosia is our beryl necklace, brand new, has the butterflies. Can you see these beautiful butterflies all the way around the barrel? This is definitely designer inspired. And I am going to pop ambrosia in up here as my shorter piece where I took out the heart. Now, you could do that. You could also take off the lock if you wanted to take off the lock. Wear it that way. You could add in some Trudy to that. Let's see. Let's just do that. That wasn't my plan. I love when I just change plans in the middle of things. It's part of being live. So we could add Trudy in there to add an extra messy layer. And Everlasting. Everlasting, is that the name of this? Eternal, not Everlasting, sorry. Eternal is our key. Now, I do like to wear this with the lock because I think that the lock and key go well together. So I'm going to flip my lock back over here. What do you think of that? So that's a fun way to add to pieces that you might already have. Eternal is part of our previous collection. This beautiful key. Y'all, who do you know that needs a key or a lock and key? So many people, it's a symbol of love and connection. It's also realtors, if you know a realtor. These make great gifts too. Somebody buying a house, you know, there's all kinds of, I can think of all kinds of ways to have fun with this. All right, so we're going to take off our extra layers here. I'm going to put my Trudy back on because I got to complete my look, right? And then we are going to add in some more gold pieces. So I am really excited about the Coralie, I don't know how you say them, earrings. These are fun, fun, fun. Now, they do, as Amanda said previously, look a little like Moana. So maybe that's why I'm loving them so much, because I do love my Moanas. But they are definitely bigger, shorter, but, well, a little shorter, but bigger. Love the Art Deco look. And they are so, so light. If you have Moana, they are just a tad heavier than Moana because of the piece at the top, but very, very, very light earrings. So let's have some fun with the Coralie. And let's layer in a different heart. So we took out the top heart This is the Wildcat heart. Look at all those crystals. Y'all, I love this print, this leopard print. Look, love this chain with the beads in the middle. This one's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to wear. It's a lot of fun to pair with other pieces. How's that? What do you think of that? So I made the heart a little bigger by adding in my Wildcat. And so we could do some arm parties with these as well. I'm going to show you. This one is so exciting. So if you have a Denali and you were so sad to see it go, if you wanted Denali and you didn't get it, we have Zoe. Zoe is our newest bracelet set, and she comes with 4 gold bracelets, 3 silver, and 3 hematite, and they are stretchy bracelets. So one of the things you should know about all of our bracelets is they are either stretchy or they clasp in some way. So we have the Rika bracelet, for example. This is a great bangle, but it does stretch. We have the Logan bracelet. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet, and it stretches. I'm going to make some arm parties with you in a few minutes, but wanted to point that out to you because one of the things I appreciate about Park Lane is I can wear the bracelets, even the bangles, because I don't have to worry about whether they will go over my hand, right? So this is a fun bracelet arm party. We could add some pieces into this, which we will do in a few minutes. I'm going to make some arm parties with you shortly. So are y'all having fun? Are you finding any looks that you love? Let me know in the comments. I know I can't see them yet, but I will see them, and I want to know what you're loving so far. So don't forget, your wish list is so important. It helps me know what you love, what you want to see more of, and it helps me help you save money. So go ahead and send me those. I also am going to be doing a drawing when I have 5 wish lists, 5 wish lists from y'all today. I'm going to do a drawing from those wish lists. So if you send me your wish list today, I'm going to do that drawing tomorrow. So send me that as soon as we get off of here. Just take a picture and send it to me. All right. Some of you wanted to see the new orchid, I think is what it's called, the beautiful purple necklace. I do not have that one yet. However, I do have Veil, and Veil is very similar. It's just not purple, and I think the orchid might be a little larger. I don't want to swear to that. I don't have it in my hands yet, but this is Veil, and I am going to pair Veil again with my Alexa. Now, for this, you could wear this look with a t-shirt, just like I've got here. You could pop this off, add a jacket, add the couture earrings. Then you've got a business look going on. Grab you an impression bracelet. Y'all, look at this. This is like Valentine's dinner right here. I also love this Northern Lights impression. So this would go in my arm party if it was me. But the impression bracelet, the couture earrings, the Veil necklace, and just one of the chains from the Alexa or even the Trudy. Lots of ways you can wear these necklaces, y'all. If you don't have an Alexa, you need to write it down. Whether you're a gold or silver person, we have it in both. If you don't have Trudy, you need to write it down. Gold and silver, we've got you covered. I definitely want to get you the staple pieces, right? So you can build from them. Chantel comes in gold and silver. Hazy comes in gold, silver, and hematite. Those are pieces, y'all, that are definitely staple pieces, must-haves. Okay, so let's build some fun arm parties because I love a good arm party. I don't want to keep you too much longer, but I do want to show you a few options here. So I'm starting with the Embraceable bracelets. They come in gold and silver, and Embraceable is a stretchy material. So I'm going to start with Embraceable and Rika and Logan. And then I'm going to add in our brand new Nior. Now, definitely this is a silver look, and that's okay. I'm also going to grab a few of our Zoe in silver because I like the texture add. I'll put these in here with this, and put this one over here like this. Now, what do you think of that? Isn't that a fun silver arm party? So I've got strands, I've got the Nior, which is our brand new black and white pearl stretchy bangle. Then I've got a couple of the strands of the Zoe. I've got my Rika bracelet, another great cart starter piece. It comes in gold and silver. Embraceable, again, great cart starter piece, comes in gold and silver. More strands of the Zoe, and then our Logan, which is a fantastic bonus piece. What do you think there? All right. Oh, and we can't forget rings, right? So have you seen the petal? This is our brand new silver ring. I didn't get very many of our new rings yet, so I got this one. I've got more coming. So this is a brand new ring. Of course, I love my cutesy, and for some reason the name of this one has escaped my brain. But if you know it, go ahead and type it in the comments. If not, I will put it in there in a little bit. All right, so the next arm party I'm going to show you, and our final thing for the evening, I think, because I think I've shown you everything that's new that I have here, is going to be a gold arm party. And so I'm going to use the Royal bracelet. So the Royal has the quatrefoils with all of the pave crystals on one side, and then it's got the quatrefoils with the openings on the other. This is a fun designer inspired piece. It is a clasp hinge bracelet. So you're just going to open it like this and it's going to pop on like that. I am going to use the gold and silver Zoe in this one. So I'm just going to leave these on here. I mean gold and hematite, sorry, not silver. So I've got 2 gold and 2 hematite on each side of this bracelet. Da, da, da. There we go. And I'm making a mess over here because that's, no, why not? And then I just personally can't stop there. So I am going to actually add an Embraceable in gold and a Rika in gold. And then let's add an impression here. It's not closed, but what do you think of that? Now, arm parties are for you. You make your arm party how you are comfortable wearing it. Fun thing about arm parties and rings is that they are what you see, right? You see your arm parties, you see your rings, you want to wear the things that make you happy. So, sorry, I'm just trying to put all these things on. You want to wear the things that make you happy, and if that's 1 bracelet, great. If it's 12 bracelets, great. If it's 6 bracelets, whatever works for you. My rule of thumb is what makes you comfortable and to add some texture, variety. So I do love the pre-made arm parties. So you could totally do Zoe, which is textured and variety of color. You could totally do the Denvers. Again, that's a pre-made set. The Willow, also a pre-made set. The Flare is a pre-made set in 1 cuff, right? The Gazelle, this is a cuff, but that's an arm party, right? So whatever works for you. I also love to do a few of the embraceables, right? So I could take 3 embraceables. Oh, let's take this Rika off. 3 embraceables. That's an arm party, right? So don't be afraid to play around with it. Don't be afraid to just see what you love, see what feels good. And I'm always here to help. So if you have any questions or want some help, maybe building an arm party or a messy neck or just a totally fabulous look for a specific event, let me know how I can help you. Don't forget, send me those wish lists. We're going to do another drawing for those. I'll be doing that drawing tomorrow. If you are here with Jessica's party, the orders need to go in ASAP. We are going to close out that party on Tuesday, and the first 10 orders are going to go into a drawing for another prize. So I'm going to be giving away a set of Wee earrings, wherever those went. There they are. When we get 10 orders, I'm going to give away a set of Wee earrings. Now, if you're not here for Jessica's party and you want in on this, that's okay. You can totally order. Just send me your wish list and we will get you in the drawing. All right, so send me those wish lists, get those orders in, ask me all the questions. I am looking forward to helping you in any way that I can. Y'all have a great night, and I will talk to you soon, my friends.